In this video I'm going to show you how to fit a performance clutch cable for the MG Rover 225 and ZR. Once you've unscrewed the air filter and removed the air filter box, you'll be able to access the clutch cable which is situated down here. Now what we have to do is you have to pull up the clutch release arm and slide the cable out to release it, like so. Once the clutch cable is released, you're able to pull the clutch cable out and release it. And some clutch cables you may have to unclip it from the bulkhead. Then from under the driver's side footwell, we need to release the clutch cable off the clutch pedal. Like so. Once you've undone the clutch cable from the gearbox end and from the clutch pedal end, you're able to withdraw the entire clutch cable assembly. On the clutch end of the clutch cable, you notice there's an adjustment nut. This nut needs to be fully down in order to give yourself lots of slack to fit the cable. Make sure the cable is threaded first through the various wiring parts towards the bulkhead of the car. Slot the end of the clutch cable in through the bulkhead. Make sure the rubber plug is fully seated. Once you have that end fully seated and through the bulkhead of the car, we're going to connect it to the clutch pedal. This is the opposite of removal. We need to hook the plastic hook onto the top of the clutch pedal. On the gearbox end, we're going to slot the bottom part of the clutch cable through the hole and fit the top part in, like so. Then it's a simple matter of hooking the bottom part of the cable onto the clutch release arm. There you can see that the cable is now fitted into the clutch release arm. Then what we need to do is come to the top here, and using the thumb adjuster we will take out any slack in this outer cable. By screwing this thumb adjuster up. Once you've taken out the slack, you can tighten this small grub screw here to lock the nut in place so it can't come undone. If the grub screw is out of the way, you can simply slide it off the nut, turn it round and back on again to get it to the right position to tighten that grub screw. If you bring the nut closer to the front of the car, it will lower the bite point. And if you screw the nut closer to the bulkhead, it will higher the biter point. Refit your air filter. Take your car for a test drive. Remember, you can adjust the biting point at any time by adjusting that nut on the adjuster kit rod there and tightening the grub screw up to stop it being undone. Periodically, as the clutch wears, you may need to adjust the cable to increase or decrease the biting point. And there you will have fitted a Dark Ice Designs clutch cable kit for the MG ZR, Rover 25 and Rover 200.